Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Wednesday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Second time I've done this video. Had a Glenn Calloway sneeze going on. Um, and I edit, but I don't like to edit all that much. I'm here today to talk about a new release. I can't say new album because it's not made up of new tracks, but it is the latest release from one of my favorite all-time bands, Blue Oyster Cult and Ghost Stories. Released April 12th, 2024, so just a few days ago. Made up of 12 tracks. Unfortunately, I think this is their last studio album. Sad, as the band's been around for 55 years. Between live and studio albums, I have 17 of their albums. So I'm a huge fan. I think I've got most of their studio albums. I truly loved their last album, The Symbol Remains. I think it was remarkable. It's fresh, new, 14 tracks of greatness. One of the best for that particular year. 2020, just remarkable. This one here has 12 tracks on it, 3 covers. But these are all songs from their past, featuring original members, not later members. All these tracks are between 1978 and 1983. And I think there's one from 2016. Not a lot of information in the booklet that comes with the CD. So mixed and demixed and mixed by Richie Castellano, the latest member of the band. So he took all kinds of rehearsals, demos, live recordings, and demixed them and then remixed them again to create the songs off of this album. So some are mixed better than others, and it's a different way than their previous album, which was all brand new songs, releases. I would have preferred that the latest members of the band, especially if this was their last studio album, recreated all these songs from the past. I think it would have been just as good or better of an album for sure. 3 covers on the album, a couple of great covers, and then one not so great, in my opinion. We Gotta Get Out of This Place by the Animals is really, really good. Kick Out the Jam by MC5 is amazing. And then If I Fell in Love with You by the Beatles. Not the greatest cover. Fortunately, it's the last track on the album, so you can kind of forget about it. Again, in my opinion. It's not nowhere near like the symbols. The Symbol Remains, but the more I listen to it, the more I love it. I truly, truly love it. It's a great, great sounding album. That's what the CD looks like. So the tracks on the album, I'll read them out here. You got A Late Night Street Fight, great track to open up the album. Cherry, So Supernatural, We Gotta Get Out of This Place, Soul Jive, Gun, really good track again. Shot in the Dark, The Only Thing, Kick Out the Jams by MC5, Money Machine, Don't Come Running to Me, and If I Fell. Short tracks. The longest is 4 minutes and 27 seconds. So it's a fairly short album. But the players on here, you've got, of course, Eric Bloom, guitar, keyboards, vocals. Albert Bouchard, the original drummer and vocals. Joe Bouchard, again, the original player, bass guitar, keyboards, percussion, and vocals. Alan Nanier on guitar and keyboards. Donald Duck Dharma Roser on guitars and vocals. Richie Downey on drums on tracks 3s and 11. And Richie Castellano adds some stuff in here, additional guitars, keyboards, and vocals. So, but if you go through the tracks in here, there's not anything about who played what on the tracks, which is unfortunate. But overall, a really, really fine album. But unfortunately, they're last. It's sad from a great, great band like Blue Oyster Cult. But there you have it, guys. The latest release from Blue Oyster Cult. Ghost stories, songs from, in some case, 40 years ago, demixed and remixed by Richie Castellano, the latest member, who had a huge influence on The Symbol Remains also. But check it out. Check out both albums. Check out all their albums, because they're a great, great, amazing band. But there you have it. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.